Hey guys, Uncle Pip here. Welcome back to the channel. This is the last edition of the Big Adventure Vlog video for 2026. And what you're looking at is the Bavarian Army Museum in Ingolstadt, Germany. And these are some cannons that are on display in front of the Bavarian Army Museum in Ingolstadt, Germany. Obviously, Ingolstadt is in Bavaria, and obviously, I didn't plan this trip too well because the Army Museum is closed the day that I go to it. So I did not go any further than what you're currently watching. This is a random fountain. I don't actually know anything else outside of, I think this is an old castle of some sort. They put a museum inside it. They call it the Bavarian Army Museum. And these cannons that are outside are not all German. I think there's a Chinese cannon in here. Obviously you saw the busted cannon. Just random cannons. I don't know the full story. This is the entrance, and it is closed, so I'm not able to actually go through it. Why is there an anchor at an army museum? It's a valid question. I don't have an answer. It just looks really cool. It's random. It says Das Neue Schloss, and it's the new castle in English. So yes, it is an old castle. They converted it to be a museum. There's a moat that goes around it. When I was there, the moat didn't have a lot of water in it. Anyway, fast forward, we're at this building. This particular building, you're looking at damage to the building. That's why I'm filming it. Those scars on the building, those are actually from World War II. My understanding is the Allies bombed this area, and those scars on the building are part of the bomb damage from aerial bombardment by the Allies. Both the United Kingdom, England, and the United States both bombed this area, so I do not know if that is courtesy of the United States or England. But here's another angle at that kind of the damage that's done to this old building. And in the background here is the town of Ingolstadt. And why is there this giant hoop here? I honestly don't know. It looks bizarre. Behind the Bavarian Army Museum at the new castle, there's this garden. It's like a botanical garden. Yeah, I don't have a tour guide with me, so I'm making this up as I go along, but that's what it looks like. It looks like a garden of some sort. And we're on the back side here. Earlier, I was showing you the World War I memorial. World War I don't want to call it a statue. I think memorial is the right word. But anyway, here we are. There's Ingolstadt in the background. There's a random grassy field. We're on the old... It's called the new castle, but it's the old castle. My understanding is this building we're looking at now was a stable for, like, the horses from the soldiers. This right here, where that red tent was, there was a church there back in the day. And again, the Allies bombed it. That was Ingolstadt, and the Allies had destroyed it. My understanding is that was an old church. So, to make up for it, I went through some old Catholic churches, and that's where we're currently at. This is a Catholic church. It's old. Don't ask me when it was built. I don't know. 1500. How's that for an answer? It might have been built in 1996. I don't know. But there's like a solid gold statue of Jesus on a cross. And I thought that was worthy of filming. And we're inside this old Catholic church. I did go through 2 Catholic churches. I don't remember if I filmed the second one or not. I think I did. And here we are looking at crescendas. Crescendas? It's little miniature figurines. I don't even know what this is called in English. How am I supposed to know the German? It was like a back door. So I went through the back door. What are we looking at? Don't ask me. I don't know. Looks like a display of religious memorabilia. And we're inside some old room. And I believe this is the second church that I went through. Again, don't ask me what's going on. I am not Catholic, so I don't actually know what's going on. But I'm in a Catholic church. And it's big, it's old, don't know. Here we are at the Freemasons building in Ingolstadt. This is currently being occupied by the Freemasons, which is why they have their own little symbols on it or whatever. And my understanding is that this is part of one of the original defense systems. The old fort from who knows how long ago. Modern times, the Masons use it. I don't know how long they've been there. To find this, there's actually a giant yellow sign that points right to it. So, there's people that say the Freemasons are a secret society. I disagree with that. I think that they are a fraternal organization that have their secrets. But they're not a secret organization. Because they have a giant billboard that says, hey, we meet right here. And they put their logo on the building itself. So that's... If they're a secret organization, they suck at holding secrets. There, I said it. I said it. That's how I feel. Now, I probably will have a black van showing up at my house, but hey, it was a nice life. If you never hear again from me, this is a great time to tell you this is actually where the video ends. So, thanks for watching this video. Share it with people you know. Share it with your friends, your family, and even people you don't know. Because here we are at some random old fort in Ingolstadt that got converted into a Freemason building, I guess. I don't know. Lodge? Church? I don't think that's the right word. But here we are. Old stuff. Looks cool. It's been a fun ride. And obviously, I enjoyed making these videos. If you want to watch more of these, like, share, subscribe, and maybe there will be another video next week. I'm trying to give a video every week. We'll see.